Hello everyone, welcome back to Factorio. Just quick, yeah. Um, now, this may look a little different than I did last time. I kinda skipped ahead a little bit. I, instead of going through and having everything completely remastered and remade, I kind of loaded one of my older profiles. And as you can see, it's pretty good. Now everything, like I said, like I was doing before, is actually still going in the same kind of format. Um, I still have things going in the same kind of line. It's actually a lot better, well thought out than my other one. And I still have all my sciences going. So there is that. Now I do need a little bit better of a blue science production. Right now I only have one blue science production going. But all in all, that's all I can really do. So what I really need to do is I need to get the next one of these, the assembling machineries, which in order to do that, let's see here, what do I need to do next in order to get that going? I don't even know if I can get it right away. Okay, yeah, see, there's been stuff added since this profile has been loaded. That's why you'll take notice. Okay, yeah, I need automation. So in order to do that, I have to get the modules. So automation 3, my next thing is the module. So actually I should be researching this, not the other thing. Alright. Okay, so now as far as what I was talking about before, with the power supplies, I have all of these steam engines going. And they are actually powered by this factory up here. Because these three are actually producing solid fuel to go out here, and this is producing this is having petroleum, I believe. Yep, petroleum gas going into it with the combination of coal to create my plastic, which goes up here, all the way up here to create my circuitry. Now I have another factory over here that's creating batteries, which is actually taking quite a bit of time to actually produce this kind of stuff, because I forget what is the reasoning behind why it's taking so long. But, oh, that's because the battery production, the copper, that's what it is. The copper isn't being produced enough. So I actually need more copper output than I do anything else. Which actually, looking at this, I could actually get rid of a middleman here and just have this going straight up. Alright. So thinking about it, there's actually something else I could do too. Let's just get rid of this entire section right here. But first I want to have this built before I start taking away. This way it's actually ready. Okay. Now I do have the filter inserter still. He's still only grabbing the copper bars, so this really isn't going to hurt anything. Okay. Stop it. Alright, let's get this back on track. Nope. There. See, now I have more just a direct feed of copper. Considering the fact that it's not really producing, I'm not really producing enough copper to actually make a huge dent. So that means I need more copper output to go up to these here. Oh, I almost forgot. I also need more tracks up here. Otherwise, I kind of have a distinct disadvantage against any enemies to the north. So we'll get that done. I think, if I remember correctly, there is actually nothing over this way. That's why I kind of left it like that. But then I did take notice after a while, some alien camps kind of just spawn. So I don't want to have that kind of a risk either. Now, since I do need, obviously I need more copper production. And that's not even a question. So I need at least one more copper mine going on. Let's see here. How can I do this without really messing up my whole thing? Well, first things first, I guess I would need a mine. What's all this stuff? Oh, train stop. Okay. What's that? Stack filter inserter. Okay. Okay, so, there we go. The heck is this? Effect transmission. Transmits the effects of modules to nearby. Oh! Well, that's interesting. But first things first, I needed that other... Oh. So I still need this yet. Alright, well, at least the speed module, that's kind of a easy thing to make. Okay. Now, I need to be able to... Trying to think of what I was doing here. Ah, yes, I need to be able to create another one of those. So in order to create another one of those, all I need to do is take a little bit of this. Simple as that. Okay, now as far as this goes, I would need to move this down. That would only give me 2. So I kind of need to reroute everything. Alright. Because in order to do this, I would have to do this and this. And in order to make this efficient, I would have to make another one of these, which I need more stone block and more copper. Oh, I see. I was like, well, what's your boggle? Your boggle is you had no way of producing any power. There. Now we have the copper at what it was. Actually going to take a lot more than I thought to do. Okay, so I need more copper and I need some stone brick. Well, I know I have stone being made somewhere. Where's it? Oh, down here. Okay. Yeah, my blue science, the purple science, which purple science is kind of easy to get because all you got to do, well, it's easy but hard to get. Because the alien artifacts, they produce a lot, but all in all, eventually you'll need a lot, but eventually you won't even need the science centers once you unlock everything. But I would kind of recommend keeping them, you know, constantly making more, just in case it actually ever does become a thing where you do need it. Now, I'm not sure why I have steel being made, but it is being made. I have one little area here just producing steel. That's kind of nice, actually. I do have steel being produced somewhere else as well, but that's to help supply this. Well, wait, no. I'm actually just making plain ammo for that. Never mind. Yeah. Ignore that. But there is steel being made up here, too. This way, I have stuff for some of the components up here. Anyway, back to what I was doing before I just started rambling on again. Okay. Yeah, this automation thing is going to be hard to make, but in the end, it's going to be worth it. I gotta stop getting sidetracked. Okay, now in order to make another one of these, I need 25 copper. So everything's taking a hit for a little bit. Okay, how much do I need now? I have 22, so I need a couple more. There we go. And I already have inserters. Would be nice to have just a plain inserter. Ah. And you realize there was a system like that. Okay. Well, actually... Oh yeah, because you don't really need the other things. Because it's not going to try to take copper bars and... You know... Okay. So now... Eventually what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to put all these and move these over just a little bit, because I have to move these over a little bit. Which means I need to do this. This way I can slide all this over a little bit. Okay, because yeah, this has to be slid over. And you need to leave room so I can have the inserters. Okay, now we need one going in, one going in, one going in, one coming out, one coming out, and one coming out. Power supply. It'd be nice if I can get it right there. Huh. Well, that won't exactly work, so it's going to go there. And you're going to go here. Now all of those are supplied with power. Not thinking. All of that has to go like that, so this can go over here. Now we're getting somewhere, guys. See what I mean by how this game requires actually a lot of thought? Now, and actually, think about it, we'll do this. This way, if there's any more, that goes there. Steel chest. And you will take the copper bars themselves. Take you. And now I just need one more inserter to unload. Now, why am I doing it that way? This way I don't have to worry about it down the road. Okay. There. Now I have more copper production than I used to. And I got this arm here to clean up at the end. Oh, I just realized. There we go. Like, oh, that's doing a lot of good and just doing the same amount, and I even have 3. But I didn't realize I only had really 2 operational. That's actually a lot better. Now what we'll do, not the fish, take this and put that there. This way, yeah, there will be a little bit of a copper buildup, but this is going to keep... that's actually a very bad idea, me. There. That would have been bad. Let's see here. I do have enough supplies, though, that I could do this. And I even have inserters to actually do my plan. We're going to take this. And then we're going to take this. And we're going to take this. And this. We'll unload to here. This way, all that copper I was holding is going to be out. Which also reminds me, you take that. There. I don't like holding those extra items like that. I really prefer just to keep putting them out. This way I don't have to hold them. Okay, you take this. See, now slowly but surely I will start getting more copper out. This way now I actually have a greater supply coming out than I did before, which is good. Because now these are actually all being used better. Yay, success. Alright, so that'll do it for this episode. Not a whole lot of battling going on, but I did want to show you a little bit more of my layouts. Because I do prefer to have it a chain effect. Because if you have a chain link effect like this, yeah, you'll have a long string of items like all this metal here. But I would rather see that than to see a never-ending loop that you constantly have to keep fixing and resorting. And instead, we can just do it like this. Which right now, what's really hurting me is I don't have any blue science. I'm producing it a little too slowly, and I don't quite know why. Because it takes a long time to produce. Okay, well, let's see, before I end this episode, let's see if I can actually make any modules, which I can make one, which is a speed module. Which I need 33 copper. So we'll get that 33 copper easily. All I have to do is just stand here. Now, let's actually move a little bit here. I'll accidentally grab some signs too. That's actually easily fixed. Just take that and go like that. Okay. We're going to make a couple speed modules. Because by making a couple speed modules, I'll be able to actually have that go faster. This way I don't have to worry about it as much. There. I have enough for 2. And shockingly, that actually didn't hurt my production. Because this actually has a couple chips in it. So it's not like it's taking too long producing chips. But actually, I probably will need to make the chips move a little bit faster. Because we have plenty of green chips being made. Well, that's one thing too. That's operating off of an old one. Ay, 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 me. Alright, well, I need more. I know I was going to soon end this episode, but I just seen something. It's just like, well, I gotta fix this. Alright, well, I need a little bit more metal, and then I'm going to need more copper. Because I really do need to fix this. Because now that I'm producing way more of this, I actually want to produce this so I can make more wire, so I can make the components faster. Okay, well, I do have one of the speed modules. Okay, add speed, reduce energy consumption, and add production bonus. What does this do? Okay, so it's going to take more energy to work, but with all the energy I am able to produce, because like, look at my production versus how much is left that I can actually produce. So I think I can sacrifice a little bit once we get this all fixed. Well, then it'll be the end of the episode. Right now, I desperately needed to fix this. Oh, yeah, that's all this game really is. Like, actually, if you look at the map, I don't have a whole lot going on. But I do have a lot of land. I do actually have quite a bit down here I could do, too. And down in this little corner here is a little bit of a production area for ammunition. Alright, let's go back up here. Now. There we go. That'll help production a bit. And then this gets to go up here. There we go. Because these actually produce way faster than than normal. And I have plenty of wire now going into that. That is what I was missing. Yeah, because I'm not needing as many arms as I am needing the circuit chips. Because right now, I'm actually waiting on chips. As you can see. Everything else is fine. I just need more chips. But that'll do it for today's episode of Factorio. I hope you guys are enjoying this. I know I am. I love thinking games. I love management kind of games like these. So thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time, later guys.